people that use different controllers, I feel like they can bring new styles to the table.
Oh, so ScAtt actually playing Cloud.
All right,
Wait.
that's interesting.
Yes. Okay. Yes. And then Yipes is playing Wolf. Okay, so is this okay? Looks is this a button check? Okay. Yeah. This is
Definitely
button
a
check.
check. Yeah, but the great thing with Wolf, I want to say in this matchup, since Wolf uh, pretty much doesn't really have that many bad matchups besides
Yeah.
small characters like Pichu and Pikachu, just characters that have really heavy edge guarding and that can really clip him off. Cloud's kind of like that character that he does have a pretty strong edge guard game, but Wolf can manage.
Yeah, he can get around it, and I mean, Cloud's Nair being like a shadow of its former self makes him far less scary to deal with off stage. Of course, it's still a factor, but you know, it's not oppressive like it used to be. I'd actually be more scared if I was Cloud in this matchup of getting edge guarded.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just like the down smash at the ledge. But don't worry, guys, it kills 5% later now. Thanks, Sakurai.
Only 5%. But the thing is that I feel like, as far as this matchup, if Cloud wants to have a good chance against Wolf, he definitely wants to use stages that that don't give Wolf room to land safely. I know I worded that weird.
Yeah.
But like stages
okay.
like
Snake.
Okay, cool. So FD, potentially Smashville. Those are
Yeah.
stages that he kind of wants to take Wolf to. So like this is perfect.
Yeah, especially with a character like Snake, where his dash attack is so fast and covers such great area, it will actually be difficult for Wolf to land at some points. But this will probably come down to how good ScAtt is at handling the laser. I mean, that's the bane of a lot of players' existence.
Oh yeah, Wolf's laser, it definitely has a lot of hits on it, especially on shield. It's so devastating, and it allows Wolf to close in that gap into. But ScAtt is actually doing pretty well having those grenade pressure and setups.
Okay, so some solid early damage going for the up throw. Down, okay, up throw again. Up throw forward air. Yeah, that should actually work for a very long time against Snake, being a heavyweight. And that's kind of what you were talking about there before with the dash attack. Nowhere safely for Wolf to land, especially when ScAtt is covering a certain side with grenades. He can force Yipes to kind of move where he wants to.
Exactly.
Oh my
Ooh, and
gosh.
that's going to kill, and that's the thing about Wolf. He has such
It's like a
great
back air on
kill
a stick,
power.
man.
Yeah, it's insane. But that's the crazy thing. Both of these characters have insane kill potential. Like for example, if ScAtt were to just throw out an up tilt, that would probably kill Wolf
that'll
for
do
sure.
it.
100%, that'll do it.
Okay, forward tilt not going to do it yet, but Nikita does put him in a situation. Luckily, he gets out of it.
Yeah, definitely a smart option from Yipes to just recover immediately onto the ledge there. Because I see a lot of players kind of stall a bit, and it's like if you're caught in a situation like that, you just want to get on the ledge. Like, just get on there.
And I like that Yipes is actually opting for a lot of the up throw routes with Wolf. A lot of time people go for like down throw, dash attack, and then put them in like a tech chase situation or a mix up. But I think he's trying to exploit Snake's ability to land as well. I mean, it's a double-edged sword being on FD.
Oh, I love the double grenade setup from ScAtt there. That was actually very smart from him. And securing that with an up tilt, that was such a beautiful stock execution. And that was pretty quick too.
Yeah, and it was brave. He saw the back air coming. A lot of lesser players would have just been like, oh no, let me shield her, and you run away.
And that's the crazy thing, playing against a Snake. The thing is that you, as a player, you have to constantly keep track of where is C4, where is he placing his bombs? Does he have a bomb in his hand? How many bombs are out in play?
Yeah.
And then it forces you to be in certain positions, and then it makes it so that every option that you put out counts, because if you mess up, that's a potential stock.
Yeah. Everything's got to be calculated. Oh, is he dead here? Tech?
Nope.
Okay, good. He makes it. What's the landing option? Oh, and fights his way down with the down air.
That was such a smart reflect on the Nikita there, but unfortunately he wasn't able to make it back on the stage there. So I do respect the attempt from Yipes.
Yeah.
But unfortunately he was just a bit off.
And ScAtt definitely content to trade there with that aerial, knowing he was basically a breath away from dying on that stock anyways, and you just need to make sure that Yipes didn't recover. But good stuff to ScAtt taking that first game. I'm wondering what the counter pick here is.
Yeah, definitely. I was about to say,
Kalos.
if Yipes wants to actually have a chance, he needs to pick a stage with platforms, and Kalos is actually a really good stage.
It's
for
nice.
Wolf.
You get the benefit. You get the benefit of like having an FD-like stage where nothing's gonna get in the way of your combos in the center, but also you can mix it up at least when you're retreating to ledge.
Exactly.
So it's nice.
And in those tight situations with Nikita, he can actually avoid those situations by kind of stalling on those side platforms too.
Yeah, maybe like directional air dodge mix up towards one of those instead.
Exactly.
Definitely gives him some room to play with. Oh.
So far, Yipes is doing pretty well here, racking up some good damage.
Oh, I think that roll was an accident. Okay. And ScAtt is just setting up. He's like, hey, if you don't want to approach, I'm just setting up on you right now, so. It's just going to get harder. It's just going to get harder. Okay, nice reflector there.
All right, I love the grenade pressure there from ScAtt, but unfortunately his down air didn't quite connect, but I love the grenade pressure and setup at the ledge. ScAtt doing very well with edge guarding.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but unfortunately the C4.
That was beautiful. All right, he read his roll, and I thought he was just going to grab him. And I was like, wait, I thought he grabbed. What did he do? And then I saw the glowing red dot on Wolf's chest. I'm like, this madman.
Oh, that's the crazy thing about C4 that I hate so much. And he barely just clipped him there. Wow. Yeah, Yipes is definitely amped up.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's how you know you're getting to a Wolf player. They start pulling out the down smash. They're like, all right, down smash and neutral. Let's do this. You want to play, I'll play.
And I do love that ScAtt is actually forcing Yipes into specific situations where he can't use laser as much. Because in game one, Yipes did kind of use laser a bit in neutral, and ScAtt's like, you know what, I don't like you using your laser. I'm going to switch it up a bit. And now Yipes is actually doing a lot more different executions, a lot more aerial approaches, and definitely a lot less lasers. But Yipes have to be careful with those rolls because he is definitely caught into those C4 reads out of ScAtt here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and again, putting the grenade there, kind of forcing his hand. Yeah, not enough drift on that. Terrible drift after you do up B with Wolf. So.
And that was a perfect example of a pressure situation. Yipes could have easily, potentially have stalled out the Nikita a bit, but it's just that pressure.
Yeah, of course. Oh. Okay, and again. All right, has the grenade in his hand, just going to let it pop. Nice confirm. The falling fair and a back air. That'll devastate stocks.
Yeah, I feel like if Yipes kind of keeps up the pace and flow he has now, I think he can potentially maybe take the game.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely feeling it right now. We saw the taunt come out. He's trying to amp himself up.
It's getting pretty heated here.
Uh-oh, okay, this is a bad situation. Okay, doesn't go for Nikita, just starts to set up with grenades.
Has to be careful. I do see that C4. I'm not sure if he sees it.
Yeah, right. Ooh, okay.
Has to be careful with those rolls. That was so close.
Yeah, I was like, is he about to just detonate on him?
All right. ScAtt has been catching him every time with those rolls. No!
He didn't make it. He didn't make it.
He almost made it towards that last stock game. I feel like he could have took it to last stock